Hi, this is Natalie. I thought I'd tape a video response to Lisa's smoky eye tutorial. So I've washed and moisturized my face. Just so you know, I'm 43 years old. I am currently having issues with my skin. I've had great skin my whole life, and just in the last 3 or 4 years, it's kind of decided to go kind of crazy on me. What's called melasma or hyperpigmentation right here between my eyes, my eyebrows, and on my cheeks, and here on my chin. I've had a couple of laser treatments done, and it's really helped a lot. Let's go ahead and start with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. To be honest, I don't really care for this product, but I just want to use it up. I'm going to buy the Too Faced Shadow Insurance next time, see how that works for me. A lot of times this comes out of the tube kind of crumbly for me, and I don't like it. I think what I'm going to do is cut it open and depot it. That might make it a little bit better. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the Painterly paint pot. I know that kind of seems like I'm using two bases, but I just want to use up the UDPP. And I like the way that this Painterly kind of just evens out my skin tone. You can totally see the difference in the colors. My lids are really pigmented. All the women in my family have really pigmented lids. I don't know if it's like an Italian thing. It must be, because all of my aunts, my cousins, we all have it. Even my daughters, who are teenagers, have it. Anyway, this just kind of gives you a nice even playing field to start with. Blank canvas. Okay. So Lisa mentioned to start off with kind of a champagne type color. I forget what the name of the color was that she used, but apparently it's not available anymore. So I'm just going to use what I've got that's close to that. I'm using Naked Lunch. And she said she just put it on the inside third of her lid. Okay. Then she mentioned that the second step is where you can put in whatever color you want. So I'm going to use Satin Taupe because I love that color. And just going to use a Sonia Kashuk brush. And she said this should go on the outer 2/3 and a little bit up into the crease. Yeah, the L'Oreal Liner Intense Carbon Black. It's a great liquid eyeliner. It's got a felt tip. Next we'll go over it with the Carbon eyeshadow. Just kind of takes down the harsh lines of the liquid liner. Just going to use an angled brush from e.l.f. Studio Line. And also, when you put on the liquid liner, if you find that any of the lines are uneven or whatever, you can kind of cover it up with the powder. And I'm going to dip it into the Carbon, and I'm just going to put it the way that she said that she was taught. Was the woman told her to go over this outer dark part of your eyeliner and then up into the crease. I'm going to take my blending brush, the MAC 224, and just blend that out. And what that does is it doesn't look like black eyeshadow, but it just deepens up the color in your crease. Okay. Next, for our highlight, I'm going to be using Bisque by MAC. It's a matte color that's really close to the color of my skin. Just going to blend that out so there aren't any harsh lines. And then she mentioned at the end that she likes to put a soft brown color, or that's the color that she used, the soft brown by MAC. But I don't have that. I have Cork, which I think is pretty close. So I'm just going to do the same thing and put it right there between where the highlight meets the crease color. And she said what she likes about it is that it warms up the look, especially if you're using, she was using a cool blue color. It does make kind of a difference. Can you see the difference between the two eyes? Nice. Good tip. One thing Lisa did mention too is if you feel like you need to, you can go back in and add more of your color that you had out here in the outer 2/3, because sometimes when you put in the black and you blend it out, you lose a little bit of the color. And you can just blend it. That is really a nice look. I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished doing my whole face instead of just doing my mascara. So I curled my eyelashes, did my mascara. I lined my waterline with just a gray. I haven't been doing black. I kind of feel like it's too harsh, and I don't like white. It looks too weird on me. I think with my eyelashes being black, a white waterline just looks kind of weird. So I use a gray, which I don't typically use a lot of gray in my makeup, but I do like it in my waterline. Covered up my melasma, my dark spots. I had bought this concealer a while ago and didn't really like it under my eyes, but I thought I'd give it another try. It's the Neutrogena Mineral Sheer with a little powder on the bottom, which is kind of useless. But I did try it, and I used it under my eyes the way Lisa did in her video that I'm responding to, but I didn't bring it all the way up into the little creases and wrinkles right underneath my eyes. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day. Then over that, so I just touched up with the concealer on my spots, which were a lot, and then I went over it with my MAC Studio Fix in C4, sprayed my face with Fix Plus to take down the, kind of powdery look. And then I did my cheeks. I contoured with NYX in taupe. And then on Lisa's recommendation, I picked up this Hard Candy pinup, and I just used that, not only as a highlight, but also kind of as just a little bit of color. And then I used a NYX lip gloss in Real Nude for my lips. So that's it. So, I think my eyes came out really nice. It's great. It's easy. Thank you, Lisa, so much for doing this tutorial. I know I'll be doing this a lot more now. I feel like whenever I would do a smoky eye on my own, that it just came out looking too dark and just kind of garish and not attractive. So this was a really easy step-by-step way to do it, and I love the way you said that all you have to do is plug in that fourth color and you're good to go. So thank you. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and if you feel like rating and commenting, please do so. If you want to subscribe, for a while I started off doing makeup videos on YouTube, and then I was dieting and doing dieting videos, so I have a few subscribers, and I've got a few that watch my makeup videos and a few for my weight loss videos. I was in a weird mood one day and I went through and deleted all my videos, so this will be my first backup again. So if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and do it. It's a 50-50 chance you'll get a makeup video or a weight loss video. Everybody have a great week, happy spring, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!